Real Madrid, the Mendy problem and Carletto's doc. Ferland Mendy has just reported bad news to Real Madrid, with an injury expected to leave the French player absent for 5 to 6 weeks. But coach Ancelotti has a perfect countermeasure. Mendy's problem. In the 44th minute of the Madrid derby in the King's Cup on January 27, Ferland Mendy left the field. The French left-back has a muscle injury. And yesterday, the Real Madrid medical team announced the saddest news: Mendy needs a minimum of 5 to 6 weeks to recover, maybe even more than 2 months. This is Mendy's first injury in the 2022-23 season. However, the media uses the phrase injury habit to describe the French left-back. Of course, there is a reason for those somewhat harsh judgments. Ferland Mendy's 4th season with Real, and this is the 9th time he has been injured. 8 times involving muscles, in addition to another injury, with a total of nearly 300 days of not being able to compete. Last year's campaign, Mendy suffered 4 injuries, sitting out for nearly 3 months. When the €48 million contract from Lyon was healthy, he was made the most of it. Mendy played 35 of Real's 56 games, accounting for 62%. For the 2020-21 season, Mendy was sidelined for 123 days, mainly due to periosteitis of the tibia. Season 2019-20, Mendy's first season in Madrid, he took 2 months off, played 32 out of 51 matches, accounting for 63%. Ferland Mendy rested a lot and all the same, but Real Madrid could not leave the French defender behind. Take the Champions League 2021-22 championship of the Royal team as an example. Mendy played 10/13 matches of that great feat. In the final, Mendy weighed the duo Salah and Arnold, who had Liverpool's strong attack ability, opening a 1-0 victory at the Stade de France. The Carletto experience. Back to the Madrid derby on January 27. At the moment Ferland Mendy left the field, coach Carlo Ancelotti made a surprising decision: Dani Ceballos came on, instead of another defender. Of course, the Spanish midfielder did not enter the field to kick the left back. Instead, Eduardo Camavinga is being pushed from midfield, and Ceballos is in charge of the central area. With this adjustment, Real beat Atletico 3-1 in extra time. At the moment, coach Ancelotti has more than one option to play in Mendy's position. Camavinga, with a strong physical foundation, stable speed, especially the ability to coordinate extremely well with Vinicius, is ready to be given this task further. Some other positive news for Carletto is that Carvajal as well as Lucas Vazquez are at the end of the recovery period. They will return to the right wing position, meaning Nacho is liberated. Real's vice-captain can play in any position in the defense, including left back of course. And don't forget that Real has one of the top left backs in Europe, David Alaba. Although the Austrian international is succeeding as a central defender, everyone remembers how brilliant he used to be on the left wing of Bayern.